We recommend that you have the Suretouch mortar injected and finished by a certified Suretouch installer. These people are trained and experienced with the chemical reaction of the Suretouch mortar, and they are able to guarantee their work. Some of these installers have mortar pumps, which means they can cover greater areas in less time. If you want to inject the Suretouch mortar yourself, there are various injection tools for the Suretouch mortar. There is a grout bag that is very economical, easy to maintain, and easy to find. The Suretouch mortar is very liquid and therefore very easy to inject with a grout bag. There is a twist and grout, which is an adapter that you install at the end of your grout bag and twist to make the mortar come out easily. It's very practical. There is a manual injection gun, caulking gun, that you can buy. You must fill the cartridge adequately and inject a mortar. It requires lubrication and rigorous maintenance as well. There is also the quick point gun, which you can install on an electric drill to activate the injection. This tool is also popular, but it is expensive, requires a great deal of maintenance, and is difficult to find. If the temperature is above 24 degrees Celsius, before starting, you can spray a wall generously with water to cool the stones and make them humid, facilitating the injection of the mortar. At the end of the day, spray the wall again lightly, after brushing it with a broom, and do this for several days. This will allow the mortar to dry slowly and without cracks. Inject the Suretouch mortar to fill as much space as possible around a Suretouch unit. This means that you must inject the mortar as deeply as possible without having air bubbles and fill the space until mortar overflows towards the outside. If you overflow too much, this could stain the stone of the brick, which is hard to wash. The grout bag allows you to control the flow easily and enables you to get deep into the tight spaces and control the injection better without getting the units dirty. You should back away with your injection tool, since this will allow the mortar to rest against the polystyrene ridge, fill the space, and overflow enough towards the outside. This is somewhat like caulking around the bathtub or shower. Proper injection results in uniform joints that are well filled and embed the prongs of the anchor. The injection must be done ideally at a mild, humid temperature. The entire wall section must be done, and you must avoid getting too much dirt on the units. Poor injection will result in poorly filled joints, anchor prongs that are little or not embedded, a shortage of mortar at certain spots, forming voids, an injection done only on the surface and not in depth under the pretext of saving mortar. An injection done in cold or hot weather will cause cracks. An injection done partially will result in different colors and many units will get dirty with mortar. We strongly recommend that you have the mortar injected by a certified Suretouch installer. As a result of its chemical makeup, the Suretouch mortar can be pumped. It is more resistant to freezing and thawing and will last several decades. Yes, you can add an accelerator for cold weather or retarder for hot weather. Read the manufacturer's instructions carefully. Suretouch mortar contains a large quantity of Portland cement, a lot of calcium hydroxide, and very little aggregates. This is why it is easy to inject with a grout bag. The Suretouch mortar is pre-mixed. All you have to do is add water, namely 4.5 to 5 liters per 25 kilogram bag. Make it as runny as possible without allowing the mortar to run over the surface of the units. In a bucket, pour more or less 3 liters of water. Add half to 3/4 of the mortar mix and stir until you obtain a homogeneous mixture. Use a powerful drill with an adequate drill bit to mix the mortar or acrylic coating. Add the water and powder gradually and mix 4 to 8 minutes until the mortar is homogeneous and well dissolved.